Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 6, playing as Hungary. We are playing on Deity difficulty, but, I mean, honestly, once as a human player you start snowballing your military, the Deity difficulty just is not that hard anymore, to be honest. Really, all Deity is just getting past that early part. Some of the other, what I'm trying to say, some of the other victory types are a little bit more challenging, unless you are also kind of coupling those with domination. Like, if you're doing domination, all the victory types are relatively easy because you're just gonna you can conquer half the world and then just out science or out culture or whatever you want to do with the rest. Although sometimes doing those before the end of the game, you know, turn-wise might be a little tough. But if you were to just not do like domination, try to do a pacifist game on Deity, then some of those other difficulties, or some of those other victory types, I should say, can be a bit challenging because the AI does get a lot of extra bonuses that you're having to catch up on and be more optimal than them. So anything related to domination, though, unfortunately, it ends up just being a snowball at some point. It just really kind of just takes just a matter of time at that point. Anyway, that's all right, though. We've made ourselves... It's actually been pretty challenging for Hungary in some sense. I mean, it is proving that Hungary is very strong, but it's challenging in the sense that this is a terrible map for Hungary. Like, this is just does not feed into Hungary's strengths whatsoever from a map standpoint. And so that's kind of the challenge that got thrown at us this time. But we are overcoming that, and I think we're doing okay. I was just noticing before, right as I was ending the game, calling the last episode, I was looking over here at Mabuji Mai, or however you say that. He's got a lot of forts here. Like, what are you doing, dude? Fort. Like, okay, man. You know, whatever. I get it. It's a lot of desert. So it's not like there's a lot of things that you can put on desert, but still, I mean, really? All the forts? It's a little funny. Alrighty. Builder, you are removing that improvement so we can get us another aluminum thing down. Oh, battleships are getting beat up on a bit. Not fabricated to scandal. Very good. Let's keep on keeping on over here. You got a promotion available. Very good to see. You got a promotion as well. We'll go ahead and take that. I don't know. I don't think we'll get it this next turn, but it's going to be relatively close. With that, yeah, actually, I think we might be really close to getting it this next turn, come to think of it. More amenities, more food, more housing, negotiated peace, etc., etc. Next turn, we will get conservation, which will give us some more envoys, which will hopefully help us get a few more envoys through levying military units after that as well. Fabricating the scandal over here in Lisbon should secure us as, yeah, by far the most influential at the moment. Promotion, I like that. Neutralize governor, breach dam, spies in home territory. I mean, I'd really want to get, you know, some of these home territory ones at some point, but not super critical right now. Some more points there. And we got a little ways to go, but we might be able to get another golden age, which would be pretty awesome. Very likely to be our last golden age, because I don't think the game will go on that much longer at this point. We'll go ahead and just pick up the lighthouse. Why not? Here, housing's okay, so we don't need any of those other things. Just going to repair the barracks for now. You finish your commercial hub. Sure, we'll take the market. It looks like it's going to give us a big old chunk of gold. Medic. Very nice to see. Just going to group up with that guy for now. That's going to be okay. Probably should get you a friend at some point. You, medic, why don't you just kind of make your way kind of over here to these guys for now. Help them heal up a little bit quicker. Pike and shot, no point in attacking with you at the moment, or maybe possibly at all, because you might just get one shot even once we get the walls down. Oh, hello, over here. That's right, you're coming over here to settle this. So we'll go ahead and do that. Sure, why don't you just come over here, see if you can deal with this mess over here. That will be fine. Sub. Just before I forget, I'm actually going to go ahead and get you a friend. Because why not? Let's get you all maxed out. And city. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be an amazing city, but we'll do what we can. We'll go ahead and buy all these things, these internal places. Maybe except for the sewer. I don't think we need the sewer right now, obviously. But the other ones might help a little bit. I do want to get you a builder. In fact, we're going to go ahead and just buy a builder here as well. And we'll go ahead and produce... I don't know at this point. Let's produce... I really don't know, honestly, with some of the stuff that's around here. I kind of want to be able to get out to the water over here. Why don't we do that then? We're going to burn through our gold. We might as well burn through all of it. At least get you a harbor. It's at least worth something to us. Alright, cool. We'll start with that. It's not, again, it's never going to be a great city, so that's not the point. Do you already hooked up the aluminum? Yes, you did. And you have one build left. I mean, sure. Let's go and put a mound over here. Why not? Are you going to wait until next turn? Take over that thing. You have 9 more turns to wait. And you're going to keep on moving down. More railroads. Alright, so that gives us pretty good amount of aluminum coming in. It's going to be very helpful. You can't go with any of these guys that have quests, can you? I don't think we've increased our range or anything like that. Alright, we'll just keep going to kind of whatever's... Well, actually, there might be a very near target in the very near future, I should say. Okay, you're just going to go ahead and keep on heading over this way. Sure, you could fabricate scandal here, I suppose. And one more turn on conservation. And hopefully we can get Granada with that. Still got some teeth in them. They're still fighting back.
Take better care of our automobiles
infantry. Definitely gonna want to upgrade those pretty readily. Ooh, improve aluminum and oil resources. Kind of think that was definitely gonna be better than this one. So we will go ahead and lock that in now. And let's finish this bad boy off. Before we take the city, let's go ahead and just get some free... nope, never mind. You've already got a promotion. I like it. Sure, can move after attacking. Sounds good. Let's get you guys some XP here. Should be able to get a little bit of XP from that. That's fine. And you can just attack this thing over here. Just up. Even got you a promotion. So, that one's going to be basically a death, but this one will be a capture. Finn McCool's pipe organ. We got a achievement here. Alright, so we got Norway out of the way there. Sorry, I had to cut out a second or two because for some reason it's showing my Steam overlay and all my friends list, stuff like that. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but just they didn't ask to be featured on a YouTube video, so I figured I'd cut out their names popping up there. But yeah, I checked out the achievement, and it is an achievement to put a monastery within 2 tiles of the Giant's Causeway. So technically we didn't do it. We just captured the city that had already done it, but it counted. We got credit for it. So yeah, we'll take it. And we will keep the city. If nothing else, the Giant's Causeway is pretty awesome. Alrighty. Civics tree. We definitely want to go ahead and push towards a new government as soon as possible. I was kind of picking up the envoys because I felt like it was going to be kind of critical with some of the things that we're trying to do, but we definitely just need to go and push towards ideology, and after that, fascism. Another great admiral, sure, I guess it's still, pretty useful. It's the right time period and everything. All right, well, with that defeat, it actually does get us within 8, so we're getting there, pretty close to. We're already locked into a normal age, but we should be able to keep the golden age thing rolling, I believe. We could get into wonder just to secure it, I suppose. I mean, I guess we might as well. There's nothing else to build right now. I mean, I'm tempted to just build one of these just because why not? But well, they'd be taking up some really valuable tiles. That one too, so never mind. I can still do the Panama Canal, but again, some of those tiles are pretty strong. I'll knock out the trader here, I guess, at least. Food market, get us some more food. We got plenty of housing space, so the food could be useful. Yeah, sure, why not? You actually do need power over here. So probably either the coal or the oil power plant would be a pretty good idea. Let's do the oil. How much oil are we getting now? Still not enough, but I think it's going to be fine to go ahead and doing that because we are going to hook up a couple more oil here very soon. Just do seaport, I think is fine here. Alright, let's go ahead and finish off your outer defenses while we're standing over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Granada. Although I was surprised we're not suzerain because I thought we got rid of the guy that was, so... Or maybe it was somebody else. Maybe I misunderstood who was suzerain. We can get Rapa Nui back pretty readily. Which is fine. Although, all we need to do to get that one back is to send Amani over there, and that should flip it for us. Honestly, we need to start getting some points for Jerusalem if we ever want to flip that one. So that's fine. So Granada is now ours. And we can go ahead and come over here and levy military. Get some points there. Lock in some more things. Hello, America. Now, the problem is this does have Amani here, so as soon as we remove her, we may actually lose this one. Who's the next influence? 8. Yeah, we'll definitely lose it. But we at least got a couple free envoys from her. So I think flipping her over to Rapa Nui is probably okay. Or Mexico City, actually. One of the two. Mexico City is a little more critical for us, I think. So let's move you over to there. Although all this is meant to do is just get us a couple envoys, really. Hey, surprise attack. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure why we're getting the steam overlays and things. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Do we skip Congo for now, since we're not technically at war with him, and just go straight towards America? Maybe. Although, I mean, to go for Congo, we would just kind of probably just take these 6 cities right here. You know what? Let's just get our guys over onto this side of things and figure out what we want to do from there. First things first is we're going to make sure everybody is either currently next to the Giant's Causeway or, you know, whatever. Just kind of make sure everybody that's a melee land unit, or land unit period, gets a chance to go past the Giant's Causeway. Everybody else can just kind of move up to there. You guys actually all need friends to group up with. Turn you into armadas. You are a friend. I'll move you all the way up. Move you right next to him. Group you guys up. Done. Alright, so you're going to just take this thing. Just finish that off. You're going to go ahead and hook up the oil over here. And go from there. 8 more turns for you. Alright, more railroads. We'll probably just go ahead and reconnect kind of all this stuff and just get railroads wherever we can. Alright, apparently this is actually a little bit of science. We'll leave it there, that's fine. Alright, we're good here. Still got 3 builds left. Not a lot of stuff to hook up over here. Why don't you just head over here, help this guy out a little bit. Oh, it's another admiral, that's right. You're just going to come over here, be ready and waiting. Mr. Sub, come over here as well. Spy. So, we got Lisbon on our side, so we can move you on to something else at this point. Still some technology from somebody. Might not be a bad idea, start working towards that. Although I was really just wanting to kind of make sure we locked in all of the city-states. Actually, you know what? Let's send you towards Jerusalem. Start working on them. We can whittle them down on how many things they have. That would be very helpful. Need 5 more points to get another golden age, but I think we can do that. Gentle eruption. Right over here next to where we're at. Thankful we didn't have any units nearby. That's not where I want you to go. Where are you? And who are you? Oh, you're this guy. Deselect you so that I can right click on these without issues. Alright, so you do have a promotion. Let's go ahead and move you out most of the way. Take your promotion. Don't think we're going to have to worry about air attacks, to be perfectly honest. I could be wrong. We'll find out, but I think for now we're going to be fine. You know, why don't we work on a harbor or something? I think that would be useful. It's generally almost always useful. Alright, so you did hit the railroad there. We'll just, I don't know, just keep moving around our territory for now. Alright, you're going to move up to, I guess, here as well. We'll just kind of leave you guys on the coast for now, because it would be a little bit of a pain to try and get through the mountains or go across here or anything like that. We'll just do a coastal invasion. I mean, I do want to get you healed up, but honestly, just getting in the area, you'll be able to get enough XP to heal up just fine. Now let's actually move over here. All you guys, keep working around here. Why can you not move? Oh, you're literally just stuck. Well, then go as far as you can, and we will come back to you. Ah, you can upgrade to infantry. How many more turns do we got with you? Only 3, but we could get you right back, to be fair. So let's go ahead and take advantage of the fact that we can go ahead and upgrade a lot of you guys relatively cheaply. And then hope that we can get you right back here in a moment. This will actually finally make you guys kind of worth it again, worth having again. Which has been a little bit rough for the last little bit. Alright, we'll start with that. And go from there. Alright, builder. Sure. Mine here or something. I mean, it's literally not going to be super worthwhile, you know, location, but we'll do what we can. We have 1 build left. Not really much over here to hook up. Sure, we'll just do another one of those. Maybe you guys need a trade route. Or nearby. I don't think so. I still don't think we have any increased range at the moment. So we'll go to Amsterdam. Since Netherlands will very likely be the last people we go after. Alright, so you are in the area.
Chemistry is the dirty part.
How strong are your cities over here? Pretty strong, it looks like. Ah, there's AT crews. We can actually back you guys back up. Get you guys all upgraded to AT crews, which is going to, again, make you worthwhile in these next assaults. Oh, you guys start kind of heading up here. Kind of not worth it right this second, but it's just a matter of time before we can get the machine guns and things. And now that machine guns have increased range, it makes them very, very nice to have. Not that they weren't good before necessarily, but with the drop in range, it just kind of made it a little bit annoying to kind of switch to them at some point. Extract an artifact, huh? Probably not going to happen. So we might as well just hard research this one. Open up some of this other stuff. Building 3 biplanes would be kind of good. Excuse me as I just position in my chair. Yeah, I'd like to kind of get up to aircraft and stuff, I think. Even if we just had fighters on carriers, that would be nice something. Of course, the bombers are where it's at, but, you know, until you build airfields and stuff like that, it kind of makes it a little bit harder. Sure, we'll just do this for now. Although, I say that, we do have Is it here? We can get archaeologists? Yeah. And we do have some artifacts around. I mean, paying for science, which I don't know that we really need it, to be fair, because we do have a lot of... I mean, we're making a lot of gold, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure if it's worth doing this or not. I mean, need some more culture. It's kind of a double dip, I suppose. You know what? Why not? Why not? I mean, we could use that gold for other things, but we'll make more. I'm not too worried about it. Research labs. I like those. Your housing is fine. Everything else is fine. Maybe just go ahead and do a campus or something. I might even do it like, just, I don't know, out here. I know it's going to go underwater at some point, but it's possible we can keep that from happening before it, you know, becomes a thing. They did set it up so it kind of, in a way, gets delayed a little bit longer than it used to be, which is very helpful. Alright, you guys just keep on moving around over here. Alright, infantry, just go ahead and get healed up before we move you out. That's going to be okay. Not really nothing else to do over here. Just keep going for gold. I guess we'll hook up to our capital first. Then maybe we'll backtrack or do something else after that. Hello, Admiral. Just, why don't you group up with this guy just so I have you grouped up with somebody. And we'll go from there. Alright, builder is here, so we can go ahead and buy out to that tile now. And get us even more oil hooked up. And, actually, did we already get the thing for the coastal oil? No, not yet. That's plastic. So after we get combustion, we will be able to get the offshore oil rigs, which will actually open up quite a few more as well. Quite a lot of oil after that. We are, you know, getting more than we're spending, but not by much. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we will decide for sure if we want to go after Congo. Probably. And then move on to America after that. And of course, once we get America, then it's just Mongolia and Netherlands, and then we're done. Anyway, I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.